This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. The capybara family will make 2 capybaras: the mother capybara, the baby capybara. If you are not familiar with the basic stitches, you can watch the tutorial videos first and practice the basic stitches with the practice yarn and a 2.5mm crochet hook in the kit. Now we'll crochet the mother capybara. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and the middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Make loop around your middle finger. And pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and the middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. For beginners who crochet for the first time, please use the matching practice yarn to practice basic stitches until you have mastered the methods before crocheting. In order to show the stitches more clearly, we'll use thicker yarn for demonstration. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch is trace height and will not be counted into a number of stitches. Then work 6 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring, yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Place a marker in the first stitch, through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. We need to mark the first stitch of every round. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops and hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The second single crochet is done. There are 2 V shapes on the side. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops and hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The third single crochet is done. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the ring. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. The fourth single crochet is done. Continue to work 2 more single crochets in the same way. Six V shapes on the side, standing for 6 single crochets. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker. Finally, work 1 snip stitch. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops and hook now. Then pull the first loop and hook through the return loop and hook. That's 1 snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a connection. It's not counted into a number of stitches. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop and hook. The chain stitch is stored as a height and will not be counted into number of stitches. Then work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. We'll work the first stitch in the stitch where we just finished the snip stitch of last round. The hook should go through both loops of the V shapes. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the stitches. Insert hook into the first stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. There are 2 loops and hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops and hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Place a marker in the first stitch, through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then work one more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. Now work the second increase. First, work one single crochet in the next stitch. Then work one more single crochet in the same stitch. The second increase is done. Continue to work 4 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Six increases are done. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the original loop on the hook. That's one slip stitch. The slip stitch services as a connection is not counted into a number of stitches. Round 2 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If the yarn is too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape.